decomposition reactions we studied that when heat or electricity is passed through any substance, when we heat any substance, it decomposes. When electricity is passed through any compound, it decomposes and give new and simpler products. These type of reactions are called as decomposition reaction. We have already seen the thermal decomposition, that is by providing heat, and the electrolytic decomposition, that is by providing electricity. Now let us see one more variant of decomposition reaction. What is that? By passing light. Alright, by passing light. Alright, so when substituent amount of light is passed or is given to any compound, it also generally decomposes. Okay, let us see here. Here in the china dish I have taken silver chloride, that is AgCl. Okay, I have taken AgCl in any china dish and I have left it exposed to the sunlight for some time. After some time I will notice a severe change in this compound AgCl. Can you tell me why? Why that color change? Because obviously there was any chemical change. There was a chemical change. That's the reason why there was a change in color. So what is the reaction involved in that? So basically when AgCl decomposes in the presence of sunlight, it gives Ag, that is silver plus Cl2, or chlorine gas is given out. Now is this equation balanced? So here we can see 2 molecules of chlorine are there. So I will put 2 here also. Okay, but by putting 2 I have altered the number of Ag atoms. So I will try to balance it in the product side as well. So I will put 2 here. So this equation is balanced now. Okay, so this is the reaction of, this is a decomposition reaction where in the presence of light, in the presence of sunlight, okay, any substance is decomposing. So these type of reactions where with the help of sunlight the decomposition takes place, they are called as photochemical decomposition. Photo means light. Okay, so photochemical decomposition. When a substance is decomposed in the presence of sunlight, it is called photochemical decomposition, like this. AgBr gives Ag plus Br. So that was the photochemical decomposition of AgCl, silver chloride, and this is AgBr. Now this AgBr is also an example of photochemical decomposition which is generally used in black and white photography. Okay, so when you leave AgBr in the presence of sunlight, it generally gives Ag and bromine as a gas. This is generally used in black and white photography. Okay, so if you noticed here, what was the one thing that you noticed in the decomposition reaction? Can anybody tell me? Yes, if I ask you that what was the one thing that you noticed in all these decomposition reactions, can you tell me what was that? Exactly. In all these reactions, we were required and we were giving some amount of energy. Alright, so some of the reactions need energy to react. Okay, whether it's in the form of heat, whether it's in the form of electricity or in the form of light. So in exothermic reaction, what happened in exothermic reactions? In these reactions, heat was given out. For example, when you combine carbon and oxygen, they give carbon dioxide along with heat. Okay, so that was a combination reaction that was an exothermic reaction. Whereas there are few reactions which take away the heat to decompose. These are called as endothermic reactions. What they are called as? Endothermic reactions. So let us see the definition of endothermic reaction. These are reactions that take in energy from the surroundings. So the energy is usually transferred as heat energy, causing the reaction mixture and its surroundings to get cooler. So these are the various endothermic reaction examples. For example, evaporation of water. So evaporation of water is also a chemical change. So in which this water takes the heat from the burner to evaporate, to take the form of gas, to take the form of steam. Here also that is also an endothermic reaction. So basically what you need to remember is that if heat is given out, it is exothermic. If heat is given out in the reaction, and if heat is taken in the reaction, that is called as endothermic reaction. Okay, for example, children, if you remember evaporation is also endothermic reaction, right? That is the reason why you feel cool. Your temperature cools up of your body after evaporation. For example, if you are sweating so badly, or if you apply a little amount of water in your hand or in your face and your body, after some time it starts getting cooler. Why? Because that water evaporates, the water from your body that evaporates, and while evaporating it takes the heat from your body, because to convert one form they need one energy, they need some type of energy. So that energy they take from your body, and once the heat is taken in from your body you feel cold. So that evaporation that you have covered in 9th class is also endothermic reaction. I hope children you understood combination reaction, decomposition reaction, exothermic and endothermic reaction. Do a lot of practice of balancing any equations given in your NCERT book. I will be taking more balancing equations